this afternoon this is the day which the Lord has made. Let us all rejoice and be glad in it. And be glad in it. Hallelujah. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1972, Elquemedo Willett was a member of the Combined Islands youth team in the 1972 Benson and Hedges tournament, which was held in Barbados. The captain then was Hugo of Antigua and Barbuda. The vice captain was Malcolm Francis from St. Lucia. Unfortunately, we had the expertise as the manager, the late Leonard Tim Hector, a man who blindfoldedly, he understood cricket like anyone else, any part of the earth where cricket has been played or still being played. Willett is sometimes referred to as a master. Some would say a champion. But no, I will say Willett is a genius. Yes, you have to go first class. Willett is a genius. And Willett is the master of the art of left-arm orthodox spin bowling. And the technical aspect about Willett, which was very prolific, is how he assessed batsmen based on their height. So how Willett would have bowled to Eddy, he wouldn't have bowled the same way to Sherlin Williams or Livingston Lawrence or Stuart Williams. This guy was an artist in how he used the crease. Willett will deliver 3 deliveries first to start. He will start very close to stumps. He will use in the middle of the crease, and then he will go wide of the crease, not to go outside the return crease, as he knows that will be a no ball. But then in reverse, Willett also had the ability to bowl the same 3 deliveries from behind the crease. And that's the mark of a genius. And in 1972, when Willett and a guy by the name of Peter Thomas were the destroyers of the Big Four, naming Jamaica, Guyana, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, they were totally demoralized by top-class left-arm orthodox spin bowling and medium pace bowling. Your own Al Liber, too, was a member of that team, a good low order batsman and a good medium pacer. But coming closer to St. Kitts and Nevis in contest, especially here at Grove Park, which I will always love to play cricket here at this venue, because for one thing that I liked about it, when St. Kitts was going to play in a Leeward Islands tournament match against Nevis, starting on a Friday, and when we arrive on the pier, that is the St. Kitts team on the pier on a Thursday afternoon, it seems like one particular lady used to come after me, and that is now his wife, Mrs. Willett, and I say many congratulations to her in the sense that she came on the cricket level. You're going to see tomorrow, and Willett going to do you this and going to do you that. But one thing I liked about her, though, she was not insultive or indecent in her comments. It was all just about cricket. But for moments, I used to think Willett used to set her on upon me. And ladies and gentlemen, though, on a more serious note now, that Willett has been fundamental in terms for shaping so many batsmen throughout the Leeward Islands, the Windward Islands, and further afield. And that has been the impact about Elquemedo Willett. And I have had the opportunity once to captain the genius. I refer to him from today as the genius. And Willett never had a query as to which end he would bowl from. I'll pause for a moment. When Willett got the ball, even if it was from the end where he was not comfortable with, but I thought Willett would be comfortable at any end. But when I said at the southern end of the ground, which is the end at the Bath Hotel Road end, Willett, it did not matter. He could have gotten it from the pavilion, and if the pitch was turned a different way, he could spin the ball as a genius. And today, it is most fitting and honor being bestowed upon Willett that when a man is good, no one can keep him down. And Willett is a genius. But today, though, just before I leave, I will just like to make a quick recommendation to the Premier of the Nevis Island Administration. And it is this, that I have this passport, which is in my hand here. Everybody can see this is mine. But this one, I think Willett has stepped up in a higher class. And please, the Nevis Island Administration, please have some considerations in your deliberations about this color for Mr. Willett, because he has excelled himself here today. And the honor that bestowed upon Mr. Willett is well deserved. So I hear the Premier in the background saying that's a good point. I hope you work on this quite early. But Elquemedo Willett, I'm very proud of you. You actually has shaped my career in many ways. And as many of my friends have said, that this tribute wouldn't be completed if I did not make the commendations when you bowled me down behind my back. I think it was just taking away the initiative from Nevis and attempting to sweep Willett with a stiff breeze coming across the green, coming across the ground. Willett, I did not cry because you bowled me. I cried because of the stroke I played. All the best to you. Let's rejoice. This is his day. And finally, though, as we have been united for over some 37 years, I think this opportunity lends that the island of Nevis, especially, but more so the Federation, this is an example in terms of Willett and myself and so many other cricketers who are here today and those listening abroad, that if we can hold such a good relationship, this is the time to unite Nevis, unite the Federation. A happy Culturama to one and all, peace-free, and all the best, my brother Elquemedo Willett, the genius. Hail him today as the genius. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Rejoice!